But this, I do skim it. I don't read everything word for word like a robot. But we get the gist. Sometimes I might miss some shit, but I'll understand it literally fucking straight after I've put the video up, etc. Remember to like the video on YouTube, guys. It's been on YouTube. So there's going to be an update, blah, blah, blah. New quest system. Add a quest menu to centralize all quests related. So that's a quest thing that we looked at, right? Quest notifications we toggle on and off. Updated verbiage in use time quest instead of ritual challenge. So yeah, that's the quest stuff. Archives, Torm, and Rift changes. They just kept these, didn't they? Isn't that what they said they were doing? Extend the number of levels in the Deep Rift. So they're extending that more. It just gives you blood points. Increase the number of available outfit variants within it. Okay, that's good. So you get more for your Rift expenditure, apparently. I guess we'll see on that. Updated the final Rift tier, following the Deep Rift to act as a repeatable source of blood points here. Moved across the archive from the lobby main menu to the bottom of the screen. So they're kind of hiding this now because they want, you know, the quest updates to be the big thing. Unchanged, all existing tomes will be can still be completed, blah, blah, blah. We know this, right? They told us all this. Perk preview. Added a new widget highlighting a player's own perks in pre-game lobby. So survivors are going to be able to see their other people's perks, right? Don't really know what this is going to do, if I'm honest. I know people advocated for this, but really don't know what this is going to do. Someone with their perks is probably not going to change their perks. Because some stranger's telling them to. So I don't really get it too much. Maybe you could synergize your perks. Looking at it, you're probably not going to though. I don't really get it. Anyone get that? Does anyone get that? People will dodge lobbies more. Oh God. Yeah, you might be right. People might dodge if they see like bad builds. Yeah, that could be a whole new issue that's created. Newly unlocked survivors and killers come pre-equipped with a perk in their first slot. Okay. What's their notes on this, actually? There's a lot of info that newer players face when opening the game, so we want to highlight the importance of perks to them. This widget uses a visual effect to let players know if they have unused perk slots. Make it easy to jump to that menu with a single click. This is like super just brand new player stuff, though. So... pre-equipping a perk for newly unlocked character. So their thinking of this was just... Wait, what is they thinking of this? Their thinking of this is you're new, you've joined some people, you see their perks, and what, you can click their perk, and if you have it, you can equip their perk? Is that what they're saying? This widget uses a visual effect to let players know if they have unused perk slots, making it easier to jump to that menu with a single click. You don't see theirs. Widget highlighting a player's own perks in the pre-game lobby. Wait, is that the thing I fucking... I have some random reason.
That is very, very kind of you.
I read this wrong. I thought it was you can see the other people's perks, because I thought they were doing that, so I just preemptively thought that's what I'm about. That's the thing I've already got in it. For some reason. Okay. Am I not supposed to have that? To let a handful full of people have it? It's so random. Okay. Pre-equipped items and add-ons. Newly unlocked survivors come pre-equipped with a small... So it does look like they're getting ready for the Five Nights at Freddy thing, right? For new players. A lot of this is new player stuff. So new player. So the complete equipped will be a small set of items and add-ons, as well as some extras in the inventory. I mean, that sounds like a smart idea. Like, they should have probably done that at base, right? It does make sense. So you can play with it and you can kind of see how it works. Newly unlocked killers can pre-equipped with a small set of add-ons as well. Right. Unhook spam prevention. Each survivor can attempt to unhook another survivor 3 times. On the next attempt, they can't cancel this interaction. Do people still do that? The fuck? I don't think I've ever... I haven't seen that for a long time. Each survivor's individual unhook attempt count resets when the hooked survivor exits the hooked state. It's not lost on us that unhooking can be used by survivors to grief others. While we know there can be strategic reasons to cancel an unhook, this isn't something that should be occurring over and over. Bit strange. I didn't think this was like a prevalent thing, is it? People are still dicks. Oh, well, okay. Improved skill check safety net. Added an additional window of time in which a skill check will be nullified when letting go of an action as the skill check pops up. Oh, shit. This is actually going to be quite impactful. You don't know, but this adds up. So basically, you know, when you let go of a gen, I think this is what it means. When you let go of a gen, and sometimes it just you just get a skill check as you're doing it, and then boom, explodes. That's 10%. It's 10% of the gen. It's up there with some of the best, if not the best, gen regression perks the killer has. And this can happen to anyone. So getting rid of this on average will be a negative impact to killer. Is it a good thing that, you know, you don't get the explosions and it's RNG? I don't know. But this 100% will be a negative impact. Gens, on average, will be done a tiny bit quicker, right? Because they'll never have that issue anymore. So this is going to be more impactful than I think people realize. 10% here, 10% there adds up. Like, you can easily get like 10, 20% on a match, which is a lot now compared to what it used to be. Like, that's nearly 1 pain res, right? So you're getting 5 pain reses instead of 4. Yeah, I mean, it was RNG, I guess. I appreciate the £2. The Houndmaster, decrease the dog chase command vault speed. Oh shit! Nerfing the vault speed of the dog. Why? What? Why? And how badly? The Houndmaster isn't that good, in my opinion. Like, she's good, but she's not that good. Like, eh? And that's if you go against survivors who aren't too smart versus. If they're quite smart versus, she might go down to, like, you know, bottom A, top B. Strange. What do they say? When vaulting, Stug feels a little fast, given how his animation plays out. This can feel off. To who? And leave survivors with very little time to react. But if you he's either going to bite them or he's going to get nothing then, if that's what they're saying. Because if you do it quickly, you're going to bite them. And if you do it slowly, only just a bit slowly, the vault over can grab them. So they're making it where you either bite them or you don't get them at all. Because if they're not doing that, what's the point of the change? We decrease Stunk's vault speed slightly to better match his animation, while giving survivors a little more flexibility when being chased around pallets. Ah, it's going to impact pallets too, is it? But it's only slightly. Oof. I wonder if they've made it where if you're holding him and they put the pallet down and you send it, they actually can dodge. That would be really bad for her. And then they give you blood points for it, which is actually a bit of a red flag. This is the haste thing you were talking about. So haste no longer stacks with other haste effects. I'm not going to give this crazy reaction tag because you've told me. Hindered no longer stacks with other hindered effects. Updated status effects affect widgets to display current haste and hindered values. Oh, so you can actually see the percentage. Oh, that would have been so nice with it stacking. It would have been cool. Is it actually going to show us the percentage we're doing stuff now? Updated the perk descriptions to change base movement speed adjustments to haste or hindered effects. Interesting. So they're going to be messing with the variables of certain perks. I'm assuming they'd be buffs. Because you can't get to a higher... This could be an alright thing. It means you need less perks, but it's not... You lose a bit of the variety. It gets watered down. They've done it because it's easier to balance, right? But, yeah. Introduce small buffs to perks which previously relied on stacking. So, yeah. I wonder what perks they decide they are. What perks relied on stacking, guys? What about Clown? What about his add-ons in the perk? Will the add-on be different? No, it's actually stacking, isn't it? Oh, shit. It's effects, yeah. It's not perks. So anything where you go faster, and that can sometimes be the killer's actual ability. Yeah, that's really hurt the Clown, hasn't it? Strange. Why would they do that? Historically, stacking effects like haste and hindered, as well as base movement speed changes, has led to people having fun. So, has led to circumstances where certain perk combos made for this hope, anyone, ended up far more powerful than intended. Hope in itself, though. Like, yeah, made for this and hope is crazy, but it's hope. If hope was less, it wouldn't be as crazy. But it's interesting they're saying the survivor side. By streamlining these effects, you'll only ever move as fast or as slow as the highest haste or hindered effect currently active. Okay, so it does go off the highest. The highest value of these two effects will still interact with each other. Our intention is to limit instances of overtude combos while making their effects easier to understand, especially as we welcome new players to the fog. Okay, well, they've said it just outright there. They're doing a lot of this stuff for the... I mean, they do a lot of the changes and balances for the new players, don't they? But they've said it outright here. There's no guessing. They're literally saying... Stay tuned with the PTB patch notes. So basically, we're going to be the guinea pigs for the devs to make sure that the game's ready for the new players from Five Nights at Freddy, where they'll make a lot of money off them. Is that what I'm getting from this? And then Hex Pentimento. Oh, people were saying it's problematic for the new players. Is that what it was? I can't remember what the echo what I heard were, but it was something regarding it. When a totem is rekindled, survivors' healing and repair speeds are reduced. This effect is increased for each additional rekindled totem. All 5 totems are rekindled simultaneously. All totems are permanently blocked by the entity. Survivor cursed by this perk, see rekindled totem. Oh my god, you see them. And what do you mean survivors cursed by this perk? They all are. It gets all of them. So just survivors see the auras, you might as well just say. I guess, yeah, you can say that. Hex Pentimento no longer reduces recovery speed from being down or gate opening. Wow, so it just... Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked. So not only the aura thing, but let's not even think about that. You have to light, like, let's say 4 of them to probably get the same impact as current repair speeds. Because do you really think they're going to make one totem to the same slowdown as the current repair speeds? Of course they're not. So the one totem will be probably 1/4 of the current slowdown. So what's that? Like 5% or something? Something stupid? So yeah, they've killed it. They've killed Pentimento. That's dead. It's no secret that Hex Pentimento repair speed debuff is its strongest effect and the main draw. True. With this change, we moved away from giving the full power of this debuff at one totem, instead gradually increasing healing and repair debuffs. Give this effect a more gradual power curve, but it won't because they'll cleanse it and then you can't put it back. Oh, this is bad. It's a bad change. You know what this is going to do as well, guys? It's going to make good players cleanse Plaything. So Plaything as just putting it out there for a bit of stealth. Good players are going to start cleansing it because they won't be scared of Pentimento. So they've killed Plaything a bit as well. As for all reading, our goal is to help support solo players who don't have the benefit of teammates to help with totem callouts. Well, there you go. I guess we'll see. It's mainly just new player shit. Let's be honest. We're like the guinea pigs to make sure that these new people who come in from Five Nights at Freddy are having a good time, right? At the detriment of the higher level play, like usual. It's not the worst detriment. Like they've killed Pentimento. The haste and hindered seem like it's going to hurt Clown probably the most. That's why you're probably saying it. Houndmaster, we'll have to see, but this could be really bad, or it could just be nothing burger. And then just loads of new player stuff. There you go. Pentimento dead. All right.